Well, hello Capricorn. This is Dawn Priolette of dawnpriolette.com, and I have for you today your monthly tarot reading, and this is first I'm going to do a reading for your love relationship. So whether you're single, married, have an ongoing relationship, or you're looking for love, this is for you. And I want to thank you, Capricorn, for subscribing to my channel. And also, I do want to let you know I'm doing a radio show on Monday nights at 6:30 Eastern Time. And because this here is going to be a general reading, not everything is going to apply to you personally. I do want to give you an opportunity to submit some questions to me that I can do on my radio show, my online radio show. And so if you look in the description box below this video, I'm going to put a couple of links. One is to subscribe on my email list so that you'll know when and exactly how to get to my online radio show so that you won't miss that. And then I'll give you another link as well where you can submit your personal questions for me so that I can really answer personal questions. Also, I'll send you a link for where you can actually schedule a one-on-one reading with me, because this month I'm doing a special 30-minute reading one-on-one with me by phone or Skype for only $22. So you don't want to miss that, Capricorn. So anyhow, on with the reading. So the first card that I have up for you is the Strength card, and this was in the position of the very near past. It's the Strength card, and this is you've been through a lot, Capricorn, and it looks like you're starting to come into your own. That's the words they're giving me. You've been through a lot. You've learned a lot from your past, from the past hurts and things that have happened to you. And so you've gained a lot of strength, and you've learned to handle things in your love relationships in a gentle but firm way. You've kind of tamed the beast kind of thing. And along with that came, for a clarifier, the Page of Pentacles, but it was in reverse, which shows that, for some of you, you may have had a lot of disappointments in the area of money and finances. And this has also in a way made you stronger in some ways. You've had to learn how to do things in a more creative way, and it has made you stronger. Now the next card up, okay, the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, this is very swift movement, very swift change. And this is very rapid change in your life. So something for you, Capricorn, is changing very quickly. And since this is a love and relationships reading, I want to say it probably has something to do with that. Maybe things are moving forward for you very quickly in a new relationship. Maybe your relationship hadn't been moving forward in the past, and now all of a sudden things have taken a change. But for a clarifying card, I pulled the Two of Staves in reverse, and this would seem to suggest they're reminding me to tell you that Mercury is retrograde. Not a good time to sign contracts, not a good time to, they're saying even to move in together. like any kind of thing where you're um, going to start a new kind of agreement, even if you feel that it's not, that it's more an informal agreement. This is a time when, when Mercury is in reverse, there can be a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of botches in the way of communications. So they're just saying that this is not a good time. You know, if you must enter into an agreement or sign a contract, I mean, I really would put it off if you can. Mercury will be retrograde until May. I don't remember the date right offhand, but you can check that. You can Google it. But, if there's some way to avoid it, I would not get yourself involved in any kind of agreement, because there could be some misunderstandings. In the near future, it's showing you Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. And the Ace of Wands is in reverse, okay? So the Ace of Wands has to do with creative ventures, new beginnings, and passion about something. And so remember that this feeling stuck, this is all about you and your thinking, your way of thinking. You project out into the world according to your thoughts about the world. So you're creating everything in your world. So if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling trapped, really just change your point of view. Okay, if things are not like, this could be like a false start, feeling like, I've got the passion, but for some reason I just can't get this thing off the ground, whether it's something to do with your relationship. Again, like I said, Mercury is retrograde right now, so you may just need to be more patient. Look on the bright side, look at what you have right now rather than what you don't have. Okay? And so the advice card was, the world. This is one of the best cards you could possibly get. Okay? So this is your advice card. You have the world, Capricorn, okay? And what they're advising you to do for clarification, see, this person is looking down at the 3 cups that are spilled, but right behind this person are 2 cups that are upright. And instead they're looking down at the 3 that have spilled on the ground. So the advice of this card, it came up in reverse, is to stop looking at what's wrong. Stop looking at the 3 cups that are spilled. Look at the 2 that are standing upright right behind you. Okay, Capricorn? Because you really do. This is an excellent card. This is a karmic card, okay? You've got the world right here. It's in the palm of your hand. Just be patient and keep your thoughts very positive. Okay? So that is your love reading. Again, if you have more questions about that, schedule a private one-on-one reading with me, and we can get to some of those questions, or submit your questions for me to do on the radio show. So now I'm going to pull a few cards for your work situation. First card up, Lovers in reverse. Kind of a choice that you're going to have to make. Second card up, Balance. This is a wonderful card. Bringing things into balance between your work life and the rest of your life. The Hanged Man, change in perspective. Very karmic card as well. Okay. So, let me pull one more as an advice card. Oh, the Empress. And she is upright. Very nurturing, very creative too as well. So, wow. You know what's significant about this for you, Capricorn, is that all of these cards, except for your advice card, these are all higher arcana. So this speaks of, you know, your destiny, your karma. So the first card up, the Lovers, it's like there's a choice to be made that's going to affect your destiny, and you're not like willing to take it, not willing to make that choice, or not willing to. Let me pull another card on that. Ooh, not getting along well perhaps with people on the job, or not having a hard time perhaps finding partners, or getting people to really work with you as a group, getting cooperation. That's what this card is about. It's about people working together in cooperation, and so that's not working out for you right now, Capricorn. And you're not. Wow. Okay, they're just saying, for some of you, you're not willing to make the decision to leave the situation. For some of you, because of financial reasons, you don't feel like you can leave this situation. What I'm hearing is there may be a lack of cooperation, and this has been a long time thing. And you are not willing to leave the situation. And what I would suggest, if you were my client, what I would have you do is I would have you tap about the frustration of this situation. Because when you let go of your frustration about it, your anger, your resentment, all of these lower self feelings, I'm telling you, the whole situation will change. When you change yourself, this whole situation will change, and it will open up new possibilities. And they're saying that you can come into balance with this. You have the Temperance card. This is about finding balance between your work and your life. And maybe you'll have more time for a loved one and family. Okay? And in the near future, the Hangman, this is seeing things from a higher perspective. I really want to say this, to me, feels like it's more about finding your true destiny, your life purpose, and really living that. And this is where you're headed. This is coming in the near future. Now, the advice card is the Empress. They're saying be more nurturing. They're saying be more loving, more nurturing. They're saying don't be afraid to show that you do have a heart and you do have a soft side. Even if you're a man, don't be afraid to show that side of you, because it will work in your favor. And I'm going to choose one more advice card along with that. Oh, okay, the Emperor. The Emperor is very disciplined. So, and this is quite a ruler here. Very disciplined, very dogmatic. But the two of these in conjunction with each other is really can show balance, because you can still be soft and nurturing, and at the same time they're saying get shit done. Okay? Like, you don't have to just be one or the other. You can actually be both of these and still get shit done, because that's what you really want. Okay? And that's the advice. These are your two advice cards. Yes, be disciplined. Yes, be dogmatic. But at the same time, make sure that you balance that with that nurturing, softer side of you. And, you know, because that's where you want to be. You want to be this. You want to be balanced. Okay? So there you have it, Capricorn. I hope that this reading has been helpful for you. And once again, stop by my website, get on my email list, because I will send you emails letting you know how to get to the radio show so that you can listen to that. And also, every time my videos come out, you will get that notification. So, Capricorn, I hope to connect with you soon.